Welcome back to Let's Play Resident Evil 2. We have been wandering around inside the police station for a little while. Leon's got a shotgun. It's time to take out some of these little buggers that have been plaguing us for a while. These lickers immediately come to mind. Haha. This is the helicopter that crashed earlier. Now we're going to be heading back to that helicopter with the valve handle, because once we get there we'll be able to put the fire out. There may be something inside the helicopter we can use. To put the fire out you need to head back here. And here we go. Are you spinning that the wrong way? Who knows? How'd you know that this tank was just gonna burst open anyway? Let's see what we have here. Oh, shotgun shells. Could always use some more of those. Wait, something's going on. Well, that can't be good. I might as well go check it out. Stupid emulator. Didn't render that right. What the hell's that noise? Oh shit. Shoot it! Shotgun. Oh! Kill it! Oh, got it. Whoa. And handgun bullets? I killed that thing for handgun bullets? Is that it? How many shotgun shells I pumped into that thing? What? No. No way. Here we are back as Claire. Moving on, we have a little bit of a puzzle to do up here. Those familiar with Resident Evil 1 would possibly recognize the monster that had just attacked Leon as being a tyrant. It was a bioorganic weapon, like the culmination of the T-virus research. The idea was to build like the perfect weapon. So what they ended up building was an 8 or 9 foot tall monster with freakish power and the ability to regenerate after taking an absurd amount of damage. Now the only tyrant that we were aware of in the first game was killed by either Chris or Jill with a rocket launcher before the helicopter came down to rescue them. Apparently they have more than one. Okay, it's a simple puzzle. Just push the statues onto the opposite sides so that the faces are showing or facing inwards towards the statue in the center. Once you've done that, that jewel in its hand will fall down and you'll be able to snatch that up. Just something we're going to need to use later on in the puzzle. There we go. Oh, it's an office. It's a STARS office. Remember, it was the STARS that had been the police force that the main characters of the first game were involved in. Bit of an editing error there, I apologize for that. Now what I'm doing here is a little bit of an Easter egg in the game. You search this desk 50 times. I don't know how anyone ever discovered this, but you search a desk 50 times and you'll find something. Now, of course, I'm not going to make you watch me do it the whole 50 times. I cut out a majority of them. So let's just speed our way to... Oh no, we got it. Film! Well, let's go check out this room. And then go develop that film. Oh, look at that jacket on the wall. That would mean this is Chris Redfield's desk. Okay, I'm wandering around like a lunatic. Apparently I didn't know what I was doing when I was playing this part of the game. Why wouldn't a member of the NRA have a replica gun? I think they'd want a real one. I'm going to go and develop that film. But we're going to jump right back to Chris Redfield. Or not Chris. Oh, jeez, I did it again. Jump right back to Leon. Now, you'll find over here that the helicopter wreck has been put out on the inside of the building, too. And it'll give us access to this room over here. Now, over here you will find the blue keycard. Ah, shit. You know what? Just run past it. The blue keycard, remember that Claire, 1 or 2 episodes ago, had gone and used a blue keycard to unlock the rooms in the main hall. Unfortunately, for some reason, those doors didn't remain unlocked for Leon, so he has to go and use the blue keycard on his own. Weird enough, though, the blue keycard is in a different place than it was before. We don't need the valve handle. Where am I going? Okay, I decided to go a different way, that's right. There's a door that we need to unlock. Something else about this game. When I first heard that there was going to be a sequel to the game Resident Evil, it was a very, very different game than what we eventually ended up getting. Okay, here we are developing that film. I'm going to have to hold that thought for a moment. Develop the film. Recruit. That's Rebecca Chambers there. Yep, that was it. Really bad Photoshop job. Gonna jump right back to Leon. The original Resident Evil 2 was, I guess, not entirely dissimilar to this, because Leon Kennedy was originally going to be a character in it. And there was another character, I think her name was something like Elza Walker or something like that. She was a college student in Raccoon City. Holy shit, that's a lot of zombies. Shotgun. Two for one. Let's put the door I had to unlock. Well, anyway, the original Resident Evil 2 was going to take place in Raccoon City, and it was, I guess, kind of a similar idea because it was going to be inside the police station, like this game is, and feature the 2 characters, with Claire Redfield not existing yet. But it was supposed to be like had a more realistic look, because say what you will about this police station, it does not have a realistic layout. It does not look like a police station. I don't know what it looks like, but it doesn't look like a police station. The screenshots I've seen of the original Resident Evil 2 did look like a real police station, and it also had a larger number of zombies. The idea was that, like, oh, the entire city is infested, so there's going to be a crapload of zombies just running around, or stumbling around, whatever you want to say. And that was the way that Resident Evil 2 was supposed to go. The zombies would probably have been easier to kill, but there'd be a lot more of them. I guess eventually they decided they didn't like the way the game was going. Jump over Claire. They didn't like the way the game was going and decided to change it to resemble the first game a little bit more. I forgot to open up this case and get the grenade launcher. You're gonna need this. Well, they go and they change it to be a little more like the first game, with this weird, unrealistic way of running around. And make the zombies a little bit more of a threat. Fewer zombies, but more dangerous ones. G-Virus, huh? Apparently there's a new virus at work. And this is what we needed, other than the grenade launcher. Ooh, a fax machine. Apparently the phone lines still work. So why don't you try calling for help? Okay, so Chris Redfield had gone and contacted Internal Affairs to look into the Umbrella incident back at the mansion in Resident Evil 1, as well as Chief Irons, the Chief of Police at Raccoon City Police Department, because he isn't exactly being the most active person in getting to the bottom of this. As it turns out, that Chief Irons is on the take. He is taking bribes from Umbrella for some reason or another. Also, there's a new virus apparently that Umbrella's been working on, but so far they haven't been able to find any evidence of it or proof of it, called the G-Virus. Now a little bit of a rewind back to the first game in the series. Resident Evil took place outside of Raccoon City in like a mountainous region, forest kind of thing, inside of a mansion. Holy shit! Look at that. It's awesome. This should happen again. There we go. Anyway, the Umbrella Corporation, which is like a gigantic pharmaceutical manufacturer working or existing mainly in Raccoon City, had developed a virus, like a genetically engineered virus called the T-Virus. The idea of this was that they could use its weird mutagenic properties to go and produce like these things they called bioorganic weapons, which were living organisms which were capable of going and attacking and killing other people. Basically, they were weapons. Cool, huh? That's pretty awesome. The other issue with the virus was the T-Virus, when exposed to normal humans, had a tendency to just kill them, like you'd expect a normal biological weapon to do. But it also had this funky little side effect of bringing them back to life as zombies, capable of going and spreading the T-Virus to other people. That is pretty freaking awesome and dangerous and all that. Now, there was some sort of accident, or maybe it was intentional. Depending on which game you're playing, it was either an accident or intentional. And the T-Virus was released up in the Mansion lab up in the mountains. It ended up killing all the researchers, and some of them survived up to like a month or a month and a half. But, oh, the zombies are back. Didn't Leon kill these? Well, after some of the zombies had gotten out, or rather some of the zombie dogs had gotten out, the police had decided to go and send the STARS team, STARS being like an acronym for Special Tactics and Rescue Squad or something like that. Haha. Zombies. So stupid. But as it had turned out, the leader of the STARS teams, a guy named Albert Wesker, was actually working for Umbrella. He was one of the lead researchers. So that creates not only just a little bit of a conflict of interest, it turns out that this Albert Wesker guy had decided to go and use the situation to his advantage. He would go and steal Umbrella's research in order to go and, like, sell it. Or use it for himself, or who the hell knows what. Time to kill a zombie. Remember, the safe is in here. Even though Leon had gone and unlocked this earlier, we can still do it as Claire. There you go. Acid rounds used for the grenade launcher. And a police station map, very nice. Anyway, Albert Wesker did not survive the encounter. He was killed by the Tyrant, the product of the T-Virus. Watch out, there's a zombie on the floor. Where the hell am I going? Well, all the members of STARS, well, the surviving members of STARS, Chris Redfield, Jill Valentine, Barry Burton, Rebecca Chambers, all those, they managed to get out of the mansion and survive, and find their way back. I got bit by the zombie. They found their way back and tried to inform everybody that, like, oh, Umbrella's doing all this horrible stuff. All these virus experiments and experimenting on people and creating these zombies and all that kind of stuff. Well, apparently no one believed them. And that's why Chris had contacted Internal Affairs to try and get to the bottom of that. So here we are 2 months later, and somehow the T-viruses spread to the city. How that happened, we don't know. All I know for sure is that door is locked. So I just wasted a few minutes running around. So let's go check out, see what Leon's doing. More shotgun shells. Zombies. How'd they get in here anyway? What's that? What the hell? Short out soon. Who installed the cord? Who lowered these shutters? What the hell's going on? Well, you know what that was. Back in the Claire A game that I had played before this, I went and lowered the shutters in that room. But you're about to tell me, hold on, I don't remember you doing that. And you're right, I hadn't showed you it yet. The reason why is because when I did it with Claire, I did it right before leaving the police station. Sure, the timelines don't match up. It doesn't make any damn sense. But, yeah, it's a video game. They didn't do an incredible job of mashing up the two timelines together. It's a little bit messed up. We just have to accept it the way it is, though. There's not really anything in here. Entire precinct key just to get, what was that, just a patrol note and first aid spray, which I'm probably not going to use anyway. Green herb. We're heading towards a save room. Might as well take this. What is it with zombies and people erecting hastily constructed, really crappy barricades? What is that about? I don't understand it. Okay, since Leon is carrying around the lighter all the time, we can just do this without going and picking that up. Wait, hold on, didn't Claire already do this? Whatever. Somehow that painting got burnt twice. And we're gonna find some handgun bullets over in this corner here. Watch out, there are zombies out there. Nothing in this room? Kind of a disappointment. All the other rooms there are just chock filled with zombies. Or lickers. Or whatever. We are back at the same room. The same save room. Drop the red jewel and the first aid spray in there. Escape through the sewer, huh? Okay. Can't get in through that. Might as well just back out and go see what Claire's doing. Oh, she's in this office on the other side of the building right now. Cleared this area out a while ago. Oh, zombie. That'll be enough for Claire. Let's go see what Leon's up to. Okay, Leon Still down in this area. Apparently I didn't make any progress in the meantime. We have the same puzzle here that Claire had to do while moving through here earlier. It's done the exact same way. Somehow an identical red jewel got right back up in there. Doesn't make any damn sense. But just a video game. Just a video game. There we go. Time to do the other side. Okay, it's the area with the police officers. And this is the STARS office. Now, Claire had gone through here earlier and picked up her grenade launcher. We're going to find another weapon in here for Leon as well. But first, I'm going to have to run around like an idiot, because I wasn't quite sure what I was looking for here. Whoa! Magnum. What do we have here? It's a Desert Eagle 50 caliber Action Express. This is a Desert Eagle 50 caliber Action Express is an actual weapon. It's a gigantic pistol that fires a bullet half an inch wide. It's way overkill for majority of purposes. It isn't really even made for personal defense or anything like that. It's only made as like a collector's toy. Something like a big-ass hand cannon. It's also a gas blowback weapon. Gas powered, meaning it doesn't use the recoil action to load the chamber the next round. It uses the gas piston to do it. Something you see in semi-automatic or automatic rifles, or long guns rather than a pistol. Of course, even though it's not made to be practical, it is awesome in the game Resident Evil 2. Die, damn it! Come on. Let's go see what Claire's up to. Oh, look where she is. That's the same crap we found when we were going through here as Leon. Such a disappointment. Oh, that could be useful. Crank. Good old Resident Evil crank. Why so many of these things are out and about, I have no idea. Oh, she's actually heading towards Leon's direction.
Help me!
Hold on. Didn't Leon just kill that zombie? Oh, jeez.
Hey! Wait!
That little kid just keep getting away. Okay, she left something behind, another key. Make sure you grab that. Diamond key. There's also something in the locker here. Shotgun shells, an old favorite.
Leon!
Leon!
Claire, you made it!
Yeah. Have you seen a little girl around here?
Yeah, you just missed her. Who is she?
I don't know. But it's too dangerous for her to stay here alone. Leon, I'll go look for her. You go and find us a way out of here.
Of course. But before I forget, here's a radio.
I don't see anything. Oh,
That way
there it
we
is.
can keep in touch if something comes up.
Okay, we're back in control of Leon, but we're going to bring the episode to an end here. So tune in for the next one, and we'll try and find a way out of the police station. And Claire will attempt to find the child.